1000 Tombs of Amascut or Tumeken's Shadow, whichever comes first. In the last video, we started off on the day of release of the Tombs of Amascut. With no idea of what in the hell was going on, we somehow managed to secure ourselves a solo purple chest. This one is going to be part 2 of the series. If at any point we get the Tumeken's Shadow, or we somehow hit 1000 KC, this series will end. So with all that said, let's go ahead and get into today's video. How's it going, guys? Welcome to a brand new video. We are starting the video off here, having just gotten the purple, going for the back-to-back. We've mostly just been doing solo raids at this point. I simply cannot tolerate people going to the bathroom or having to eat or tend to basic human needs. By attaining the Tumeken's Shadow, I will effectively achieve godhood. Basic human needs will become a thing of the past, so I kind of just need to do it as soon as possible because I really need to go to the bathroom. Can we get the back-to-back? 8KC. No back-to-back, but that is okay, man. God damn, dude. The loot here is just not very fresh, unlike today's sponsor. What is HelloFresh? Get mouth-watering seasonal recipes and fresh, pre-measured ingredients delivered right to your door with HelloFresh, America's #1 meal kit. Hey, there it is. I wonder what could even be in here. Probably some pre-proportioned, ethically raised, and sustainable, high-quality ingredients, I would imagine. If it passes the cat check, then you know it's gotta be good. It's got all the things that you need to do. You know, I'm a cheeseburger kind of guy. I think I'm gonna start with a cheeseburger. This is what amazing potatoes look like. Look at these burgers, dude. They're so big. There's so much. All right, well, we nearly burned the house down. Everything's okay. We've got a... It's so much food. And if you don't want to eat like a Viking, you could probably just like not cook it all at the same time. However, I guess being Loki and all, Viking is in my heritage. Here we go. Oh my God. That's so good. HelloFresh offers veggie, pescatarian, and fit and wholesome meals to make it easy to stick to your goals. They're the first carbon-neutral meal kit company, and nearly all packaging is recyclable. How's that for thinking outside the box? HelloFresh is also up to 72% cheaper than dining in a restaurant or grocery store, according to the Zagat Dining Survey. Use my link or go to HelloFresh.com and use code POGLOKISEPT16 for 16 free meals across 7 boxes, plus 3 surprise gifts. Once you click, my description will live update to count up the purchases. Thanks again to HelloFresh for sponsoring this video. One thing I started doing is ice barraging the baboons now that I've got ice barrage, thanks to our threat of Elindis. Rather than like blow piping them to death, I'll just, well, they didn't even spawn this time, but I'll just freeze them so that way I don't have to worry about them. Unless, of course, the boss is like about to die, then I don't really need to worry about the small baboons that range you, because I'm just gonna kill the boss and they'll die in a sec. This is just like, it's just kind of easy, to be honest, but it's consistent, it's comfortable. Like, I'm not worried that I'm gonna lose, so there's no nerves. I could probably do the expert mode, but like it would be a little more nerve-wracking and I might fuck up here at the end. Each one of these doses of ambrosia, the white potion, is essentially like an entire brew. So I've got 3. That's just like so much healing, but I don't need it, of course, because it's not that hard at this raid level. So I like had the wrong prayer on for the whole fight at the end, but it didn't matter. I just took 1 sip of this 1 potion and we're fine. So yeah, kind of how I'm feeling. 9KC. No purple. Oh shit. We actually got something. Breach of the Scarab? What the fuck? Oh, I think that's one of those crystals you can put on your thing, on the Chaos Partisan. And we got 2 blood essence. Holy shit, that's really good. What a great drop. After so many shit drops, it's great to get a good one. Is this thing tradable? It's not even tradable. Damn. Okay. Let me see what that does. Okay, I just looked it up. There's 3 scarabs that you can get. This is the only one you can use outside of the Tombs of Amascut. 33% accuracy bonus against Calphites and Scarabites. I'm pretty sure Kefri, the boss in here, fits that description. And this is probably the best weapon in the game against her, I guess. The other 2 crystals you can use only inside the Tombs of Amascut. I guess they didn't pass the poll to be used outside. But holy shit, I think I'm gonna go get Chaos Partisan now, right? I'm also gonna menu entry swapper these blood essence, swap left click to use. Now I'm not going to accidentally left click on those and break them and waste them when I'm trying to put them into the looting bag at the end of each raid. All right, so supposedly sell him will sell us the Chaos Partisan for 60k, and then we attach. Boom, look at that. This thing's fucking blue now. Dude, I am so excited to use this. I think it might just be like the best weapon to use for Kefri, which is fucking sick. So let's go test it out. All right, decided to run some duos here. I just love 2 guys to run in the duo puzzle side by side. 7, 15 plus 6 is 21. So we need an 8. This will work. 4 and 4. It actually reminds me of when I was like 11 and me and my friends used to play Shrek 2 on the Xbox. And there were like parts of the game where only specific characters could progress the storyline. And so like if it was your turn to like open the next door, your whole team had to like wait for you to do it, and all the eyes are on you. I don't know, it kind of like reminds me of that, you know, just like multiple people going down paths and helping each other complete the room together, being an individual but also contributing to the collective. So I don't know, it's just a throwback to my childhood. But yeah, anyway, we made it to Kefri, so go ahead and equip our Karis Partisan of Breaching. It's hitting pretty good. I mean, I haven't like missed a hit yet, I don't think. It's so accurate. It doesn't miss at all. This whole room is all scarabs and scarabbites, so like, it's just amazing. Yeah, we cleared the room in the same amount of time that we normally do solo. I think I'm gonna solo next raid, so I can get an idea of how much better it is when I'm the only one doing damage. Yeah, in duos, you can actually reduce the damage of the big circle ball attack if you like stay on the same tile. Since I've been mostly doing solos, you kind of just have to face tank the damage, but yeah, you can actually reduce it in teams, which is nice. I don't think you can do anything to reduce the damage from the small balls, but I guess it's nice that small balls have some use at least. I've got 6 ambrosia potions, so like it's like 6 full heals, man. You're just not gonna die if you click any of them ever. It's so easy, so free. Ooh, I haven't seen a lot of these skull attack layouts, so obviously if you're soloing, there's not going to be that many of them, so it's just like a totally different layout. All right, nice little duo. No purple. Never fucking lucky, man. Whoa, coconut milk. That's... oh shit, that's like really good. I haven't seen that yet. That's insane. I love that. Dragon dart tips. 128 of them too. That's insanely good, dude. Coconut milk I'm not too sure about, but definitely will take 100 dragon dart tips. That's like insanely good, dude. I fucking love that. I got like 300 in there already. Well, now you can't see it. Now it's like 430, but it took me like, I don't know how many months to get 300, and I just got like a third of that in like 5 seconds. So probably gonna be a huge stack by the time we're done with this, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, now that I've got the Karis Partisan Breach, such a mouthful. Karis Partisan of Breaching. Okay, I can turn on like a lot more of the boss's like bonuses because I'm just way more equipped to deal with everything related to these things now. So it's a little bit more raid level for free, essentially. You'll love to see it. I think I'm gonna start using the blowpipe on the range section of this boss. The T-bow just doesn't hit at all. I mean, it hits a little bit, but I guess he doesn't probably have like a very high magic level, so like it makes sense. Hope this isn't the fast one. Yeah, this is the fast one. I kind of fucked up. We're having a level 3 Crocodondus right now. Crocodondiddly-dondus. That means it's going to be like really fast at the end part where he goes enraged. We do hit like super high with the T-bow though, when he's such a high level though. So it does go a bit faster, it feels like. We're in melee distance right now, what the fuck? I don't want that. I've never had that happen, that was crazy. Yeah, and that one's max distance. So we had melee and then max distance. I've also never had one this far back either. It might be different based on the scaling, to be honest. Yep, and here's the... This feels like every tick you gotta switch. No, it's every 2 ticks. It's not as bad as I thought. If you just like fall out of the cycle for a sec, you're just kind of dead in like 2 or 3 hits, depending on your HP. It looks like it's always... It never alternates like rage then mage. It's always like mage, 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 range, range, range. So actually this isn't as bad as I thought. If it was like truly random 50-50 which one it was going to be every time, that'd be way worse, obviously. But yeah, that's actually not even that bad. All right, is that 10 KC? Oh, it's 11 KC. All right. No purple. Ooh, fuck. 7 Snapdragon seeds. That's insane. 2 magic seeds. That's pretty good. We're 99 farming already, but if we weren't, that would be great. Yeah, 344. It's my first ever sub 4 minute Kefri. That was a pretty good run too. The Karis Partisan of Breaching is definitely better than the Rapier there by far. I'd love to see it. This could be our first ever 1 down. Nope. 1 HP off. It's possible. I know it's possible. It's just, I don't know. It's probably like a 1 in 20 chance that I get it. Kind of unfortunate. Apparently, if you have 99 mining, you will always get the 1 down. So like the fact that I decided to start doing pest control instead of mining whenever I go to edit videos from now on put me at 98 mining instead of 99. We would have 99 mining if we kept up with our weekly mining regimen, but since we didn't do that, we will now have to spend an extra minute on every single raid. We're all 1,000 raids, so it's 1,000 minutes, which is 16 hours. All because I don't have 99 mining. Crocodile's attacking faster than he ever did during this part. I guess because he was level 3 during the raid, so that transfers to the warden part here when he's a phantom. Should be fine, just making an observation. Yeah, that was a pretty clean run, to be honest. That's actually probably PB, right? 33 minutes. And it was probably at like a level 180 or 150 raid. This is a 195, so a new PB, 12 KC. No purple. Damn. Fucking 8 Rainer Seeds and 80 Death Runes. Alright, so the end part of Akka here, where he summons like a shit ton of orbs, was kind of like a problem for me for a bit. I tried to like avoid the damage of every single orb, and ultimately that just made the room last longer, and so I was like more likely to get struck by one of the orbs. As you can see here, I'm doing terrible because I'm trying to commentate this, but normally the strategy is to just like run as fast as you can to the guy and just like try and DPS him down as fast as possible to reduce the time spent in the room. And if you're like full HP, it's like pretty unlikely that you'll get hit that many times. So yeah, it's usually a lot cleaner now that I started doing that. So apparently, if we block the west side instead of the east side, we will not get the crocodile on the final phase. Because my crocodile is raid level 3, we do not want a crocodile. So we'll see if this works. I'm also going to be doing the dragon claw spec on the obelisk to burn it down as fast as possible because I made it recharge faster with the invocation. And since we're not going to 3 down the warden anyway, it doesn't really make sense to use our liquid adrenaline on the obelisk. All right, he's going to summon, should be the warrior any second right here. Hey, it worked. Cool. That's good to know. This just feels good to be completing them so consistently, man. Pretty decent raid level 2, 195. That might be where I chill out for a bit. All right, lucky number 13 KC. No purple. And we just discard that one, unfortunately. Is that a new PB? I think it is. 31 minutes, 14 KC. Whew, feeling good, man. Fucking love this. No purple. Ooh, 8 trainers. I don't think we keep those sharks. All right, I think for the first time, gonna be setting some raid level 200s. So yeah, this time we actually want to summon the crocodile because our warrior guy was a higher level. So that means we stand on this side. It worked. We summoned the crocodile. Honestly, dude, it's kind of going without a hitch. It's like, don't take any damage if you do it right. But if you don't do it right, you're kind of fucked. Luckily, it's not like insanely hard or anything. Raid level 200 completed. No purple. Ooh, those are fucking... Look at that chest. It's 1 mil. We take all of these. Holy fuck. Imagine actually getting a good chest from this place. Fuck yeah, dude. The only thing is that the dragon dart tips in my looting bag are stored as dragon darts. So like, I have to make them into dragon darts every time, which means I've got to teleport here, which adds like an extra 10 seconds. And if you guys think I got 10 seconds to spare, then you're mistaken. All right, I asked the UIM Discord about consistently one-downing the mirror maze. Apparently it's possible to get 8 mining cycles on the Het's seal, little crystal in the middle here. I've only ever gotten 7 cycles, but I'm gonna try testing some 8 cycle stuff. All right, so you have to stand 1 to 2 tiles away from the crystal, and then right when the light comes out, you click. Did I get it? I think I might have actually did it. Ooh, that was it. We just fucking did it first. Yeah, cool. You can do a 1 down as long as you time it just right. Damn. Well, that's gonna save us like a good 30 seconds to a minute every run if we can learn how to do that. I don't even know what I did. You can also move in between mining XP drops to avoid the black things. Fun little thing to know. 18 KC, 34 minute raid. No purple. Whoa. Catch of runes. That's a unique, huh? The new collection log slots. Discard the rest of that. I have no clue what this is going to be. Probably a bunch of runes. Whoa. 2,300 blood runes. Damn. That is pretty good. We definitely use a decent amount of saying charges, but we might actually be profiting blood runes here. I guess we'll find out as we get more of those drops. That's fucking amazing, dude. Wow. Ooh, another catch of runes. 7 fucking snapdragon seeds, mahogany logs. Beautiful drop. What did we get? 1,000 blood runes. So last time we got like 2,000, but I'll definitely take 1,000. Yeah, all that like 50,000 blood rune crafting that I did to prepare for this might have not even been necessary. Looks like. Oh god, we went swimming for the first time. How do I get up? I climb rocks? Okay. When you get hit by the waves a bunch, I guess you get knocked into the water, but I've never actually had that happen, but that wasn't too bad. Oh shit, I didn't even notice that we were on that part because I was busy swimming. That's okay. We've got enough supplies to continue through the run, but yeah, I guess you can swim. Oh geez, I've never had the waves happening while they increased attack speed. No. Oh, that was a little intense. I guess that can happen. Double death. You hate to see it. Well, we just wiped for the first time in a while. That's okay, I guess. Crocodile room is probably the most inconsistent room because sometimes you just like misclick on the jugs or whatever. They like switch between left click to push and left click to pop. So it can get a little finicky sometimes, and it happens pretty fast. If you kind of start fluttering around, it can just turn into a problem pretty quick. It's a pretty unforgiving room. I was just talking to Misa. I guess I got an antique lamp that I never claimed. And I guess she's taken off. But you can gain XP and a combat stat. We're already 99 at all of these. I guess it doesn't really matter. We'll do attack. A 50k attack XP. You'll love to see it. I just turned on the invocation that makes the obelisk's attacks in the second phase of the warden fight, quote unquote, much more potent. Except I cleared the room so fast that I didn't get a single obelisk attack. So like, I don't know if that's like a free one for my scale. I will take it, I guess. We're now at raid level 220. I feel like I could honestly do an expert level raid, but like, I don't know. This is just kind of comfy. And that's, yeah, that's how I'm feeling. Look at all these supplies. 5, 6, 7, 8 brews and a full ambrosia. Yeah, I don't know, man. I think expert level raids are something we're going to be seeing in our near future. No purple chest. Ooh. Lily of the Sands. What the shit? Torstal Seeds and Soul Runes. All right, we keep all 3 of those. Is that good? Lily of the Sands? Oh, you know what? That's for that new potion, isn't it? It's a secondary ingredient for Menophyte Remedy, which uses Dwarfweed and Lily of the Sands. So that's like a new item that comes with this raid. According to the wiki, it restores 6 plus 16% of the player's combat stats every 15 seconds over the course of 5 minutes. So it's essentially an overload without like the boosted stats portion. It just restores your stats. And yeah, so obviously the best part of the overload is the boosted stats parts. The restoring part is nice, but I don't think it's worth it for me to hold on to these secondaries. So yeah, I don't think that's something we're going to be going for on this account unless, I don't know, unless some meta evolves where that's useful. So I guess we'll just be dropping that because I have space, but it just doesn't seem like it's worth my time. So actually, you know what? We have space, so may as well just take it. Why not? Actually, we're gonna drop it. All right, yeah, I decided to increase it here. Raid level is now 245. Guess we'll just like keep raising it slowly because there's no rush, right? I want to stay comfy, but I want to also push my boundaries. I finally decided to turn on the invocation at Baba that makes it a fatal death if you fall down this pit when she does the boulder, when she, I don't know, does this boulder attack. It's kind of scary, I guess. Like if the, we'll sort of have to stop DPS when we have to go tank the rubble attack. If the rubble ends up spawning in the middle of the room. I think there's like 4 game ticks of leeway when you transition into the boulder phase. So should always be enough time to run to the side of the room. Something that I haven't really noticed anybody else mention is like we're literally underneath the pyramids and there's like, I mean, just listen to this. There's like these hyper mechanized entities that are like technologically advanced far beyond us. Pretty clear to me that there is indeed an alien civilization under the pyramids. You all thought it was just a conspiracy. All right, that was a raid level 245. It was a 45-minute raid because I died twice. A couple of new mechanics that I hadn't seen before. So we didn't get the 40-minute time, which means our raid level should reduce when we enter into the final room because we didn't beat the overall target time. Yeah, it reduced by 20, no purple. But yeah, if you don't beat the raid in the time that you've selected, it'll actually deduct the amount of raid level that it otherwise would have awarded you. But yeah, that was a pretty successful raid, I guess I'd say. I'd never gotten coins from this chest. That's pretty interesting. Some Rainer seeds, we'll take it. Yeah, I think I can do this raid level without dying. We still had like 2.5 brews left. I think I'm gonna run that one back. 25 KC, by the way, quarter of 100. Whenever the phantom on the left, the warrior, like pauses, he like skips an attack. That means he's going to be switching his attack styles. So it's like, I think it's like 3 or 4 attacks and he switches, but it's also after he like does an attack. So he just like did an attack right there. So I'm just going to switch. That way we can just sort of offload some of the thinking to the neocortex, which is just like pattern recognition, which ultimately will free up some of our mental cognitive capacity to deal with all the other things that are going on. You kind of want to be freeing up your mental facilities, I guess. Oh shit. Please no. Ambrosia. Oh my fucking god. Probably should have died right there, to be honest. Too busy talking. I don't know why I try and talk. Anyway, yeah, we beat the challenge time by a minute. But yeah, 245 raid level. It's a new PB in terms of raid level. So let's see if we can get ourselves a purple. No purple. That's all right. Feels good to do the raid. 26 KC. 411 Toad Flax. That's pretty good, man. All right, I'm gonna try my first expert raid just for fun, I guess. And I'm not gonna be commentating it because I'm probably gonna cause myself to die. So check in with you guys in a sec. All right, not gonna lie, the raid felt kind of normal. Just a little bit tougher bosses, obviously. But the hard part's gonna be the final boss here. Yeah, so this part's going to be sped up quite a bit. This is like the main reason that experts are actually harder than normals. Because of this invocation you have to turn on called Insanity. Gives plus 50 raid level, which is kind of essential to get up into the 300s. Looks like he's attacking every 3 or 4 ticks. I can't really tell. As opposed to like probably 5 or 6 ticks with Insanity off. So it's quite a bit faster. What? What the fuck was that? I did not know that would happen. Okay, I guess we need to do that part faster. Yeah, I've never seen that, so I wasn't prepared for that. All right, this time we'll do it fast. There we go. It's never started the cycle on the right. It always starts it on the left. I guess it picks up where it left off. It's going to be one more thing to think about that could potentially wipe us. That was a pretty good attempt, man. Almost actually did it. We had more supplies and we knew what was going on. We might have completed it. Okay, I think I'm gonna try one of those one more time just to get the completion. I don't think I'm gonna be grinding that difficulty for now. Wow, you have to do it like tick perfect or you literally lose. I literally didn't know that. Okay, I thought you decided to do it like fast, not like tick perfect or nearly tick perfect. Okay. All right. One thing I started doing is an old Theater of Blood strategy. I put a bunch of GP in my looting bag so that way when I die, I can immediately come and unlock the chest. This saves me a trip from running back to the Ferrex Enclave. So it's like, you know, a whole minute time save, which is pretty good. I just realized that you actually don't need to use augury when you're killing this dude. Because like, I never miss even without augury. So we're saving some prayer points. You'll love to see it. But yeah, I decided to reduce the raid level back to 265 just to get us some more completions because I don't want to keep failing. So we'll go back to experts at a later time. I still have the final boss turned on to like near max minus like 1 level, everything except for insanity. So I don't actually know how hard this is going to be, but I don't think it should be that hard. It's literally so fucking easy, man. Look how slow this is. Honestly, this part of the fight's easier than the part where he's like hitting the ground a bunch. You essentially just walk to a tile that's not being attacked and you attack. And that's like the whole thing. You switch prayers every like 16 ticks or whatever. But yeah, there is another KC, 27 KC. No purple chest. The dragon med. I think I'm just gonna discard that to be honest. Whoa, that was pretty cool. Never seen that before. Alright, 260 raid level, 30 KC, no purple. Hey, elite clue in the blood essence, 2 of them. That's pretty good. I'll take it, man. I forget if this is the first elite clue that we've gotten on this grind. There's the casket. What do we get? Nice. But it's worth mentioning that we got the elite combat achievements completed recently, which actually gives us a 5% boost on the drop chance of all elite clues. So I guess we'll be getting slightly more of those on this grind, which is nice. Whoa. Never been meleeed on the rapid phase, but the wave went into melee range, so I couldn't really do anything about that. Luckily, he hit 0. You know, I think I could use a free full heal right about now. I guess I'll just do that, right? Hey, thanks everybody. What? What the fuck just happened? I guess we won. That was weird. Wait, did I die? I think I died. But we still beat the room. Yeah, never had that happen before. I guess we didn't. Yeah, that's weird that that would happen. I don't know. It would be cool if you could see your PB for each different raid level, because like I'm currently rolling on the PB that I got at like 150 raid level, not 260. Anyway, 33 KC, no purple chest. That'd probably be a lot of engine work, I would imagine. Hey, 6 torstals, some D-meds, we'll take it. All right, some shit happened, so all we have is 1 dose of ambrosia. I basically have to do the entire boss perfectly. Should be okay as long as I'm focusing. Not gonna lie, it's actually harder to see the singular projectile that the monkey throws as opposed to the bug who does a 3x3 projectile, because you can't like even see the boulder that he's thrown unless you're like moving around, whereas the bug you can see it's gonna land on all the tiles around you as well. It's kind of a weird little unintuitive type of thing that I never really thought about. All right, that was basically a no food kill. 34 KC. Gonna be a raid level 240 instead of 260 because we didn't meet the challenge time. That's all right. Still pretty good. Double battle staffs. All right, last raid of the night here. 36 KC. No purple. Oh, nice. Catch of runes, rainer seeds, death runes. Hey, we keep all 4 of those. That's probably the first time we've ever gotten a 4 loot where we keep all 4. I guess we'll do that in the morning. Catch of runes, 3,000 fucking blood runes. Holy shit, that's amazing, dude. Oh my god. Yeah, we are definitely profiting blood runes here, which is kind of amazing. Yeah, that's beautiful. All right, I'm gonna go to sleep, guys. I'll see you in the morning. All right, good morning, everybody. There's the elite's casket. What do we get? Hey, your elite casket KC is now max combats. You'll love to see it. Oh my god, fucking delay didn't pop. Okay, shit. I'm just... Oh, come on. Oh, all right, well, the double ambrosia. I guess, yeah, I've never had to do that, but I guess you can survive his attack by just guzzling ambrosia. You don't even have to guzzle it. You just take a couple sips and you should be good, but ideally you don't want to be doing that. Alrighty, first raid of the day, 37 KC. No purple. Damn, double rainer seeds. It's like 100 prayer potions, dude. It's fucking crazy. Yeah, this weird bug is happening again. The boss is at 6 HP, but it's like stopped attacking, but the guys on the sides are still attacking. I'm just gonna finish it, but last time it happened at 1 HP, which I guess I could understand. Like maybe it regened 1 HP right as it died, but 6 HP? I don't know about that. Anyway, 38 KC. No purple chest. Ooh, okay. double blood essence, 7 snapdragon seeds. And since we're already making the trip to Ferrix Enclave to bag our stuff, we'll take the D-meds this time. Beautiful, man. I forget if I've actually showed what I do at the end of every raid. But yeah, since we want to bag this stuff, we have to go to the wilderness. And since I'd rather not go into the wilderness, we can just go into the Ferrix Enclave. So Clan Wars teleport from the minigame teleport thing. We put our loot in the bag, grab some GP from the coffer, grab an explorer's ring over here from Purdue, and then we just run to the spirit tree in Port Sarim so we can get to the POH. We'll alk these D-meds on the way. If we have any GP from Alks, we'll put them in the servant's money bag here. We just got a cap of 3 mil GP. We'll recharge the Ren Energy from the pool because we're going to do the monkey room first, which requires some Ren Energy. And for that reason, I'll actually keep the explorer's ring in the inventory until we get all the way up to the raid, because by the time we get to the raid, we're already down to like 50 Ren Energy. So I'll just use the ring to restore the Ren Energy. Note the potions on the camel, and yeah, rinse and repeat. Yeah, okay, so first new strat in a while here. What I started doing was just kiting the warrior guy around the room with mage. That way we'll be able to spawn the shadows at like 650 HP or whatever. Then we will kill a shadow while continuing to kite him as best as we can. And then continue to kill him as kiting him as best we can in this little quadrant. If we step into any other quadrant, he will become invincible. So just get as many attacks out as you can, because when he does this thing, you can't attack him anymore. You have to wait like by 15 seconds or something for this thing to happen. But yeah, so it's just a nice little way to start off the fight. At this point, we get our declaw specs in. If we have the adrenaline potion, then we get 4, and we can jump into the next shadow. It just speeds up the entire room pretty substantially. But yeah, every time we're in a mage phase, I'll just mage him while running around the quadrant. It's good to just at least like kite him until you get the next shadow spawn, because if he goes into the detonating phase, there we go, before he's even summoned the shadow, then you're just like left doing nothing. You kind of want to be attacking at all times. So right now I get to attack the shadow while I'm dodging this thing. It's just a little micro efficiency. And now we're on the last little phase. No more shadows to spawn. So we definitely want to see if we can push to the final phase of the fight before he does another detonation phase. And we didn't get it, but that's okay. So yeah, I just been meaning to say that for the last 5kc or so. And now I said it so I can move on with the rest of my life. 41kc. No purple. Seems like everybody else that I'm talking to is doing raid level 150. Hey, look at that. It's pretty good. Maybe I'll actually hold on to the dragon stones. They elk for 6k each, so that's like 180k. Damn, 2,000 blood runes. Again, dude. I think we've only gotten blood runes from the catch of runes, and you can supposedly get soul runes or death runes. But yeah, we're getting like 35 to 40 minute raids, which is a little slower than if we were doing like raid level 150. It's not actually confirmed whether or not doing increased raid level gives a higher chance at purples. Like, it would seem that doing like raid level expert mode and up would probably give increased purples, but in between entry and experts, it's not actually, there's no information. The only thing we have to go off of is this phrase here: higher raid levels will result in more rewards becoming available, which is pretty ambiguous. Like, for example, one way to interpret that would be to say, as you progress from entry to normal to expert raids, you'll sequentially unlock access to more drops on the loot table, but it doesn't actually explicitly say anything about being awarded more loot within each of those 3 categories. Additionally, it doesn't even say the word unique loot, so it could just be referring to the generic loot. There's no information on this because it's only been like 5 days since the thing came out. So because of that, a lot of people have elected to just do a quick, speedy raid level 150s in the hopes that they have the same chance at the purple as like a raid level 290 would say, for example. So I'm going to be following suit until we get more information. This is like, I just turned so much stuff off. This is like insanely easy now. Yeah, I guess we're gonna try like and see if this makes a difference in the amount of purples that we get. So yeah, now everything is gonna have like 40% reduced attack, defense, accuracy, damage, HP, basically everything. So should be a bit faster raid clears per hour. Yeah, it's a 27-minute raid, so that's like 10 minutes faster than usual. It's a new PB, of course, 42kc. No purple. But yeah, I guess I'll send some of these. They're just like super chill. Nice little catch of runes again. You love to see it. 1400 blood runes. All right. Beautiful. Yeah, I can even do the 30-minute speed run invocation now. So that means we can like turn off something else to make the raid even easier. Alrighty, tomorrow is the day where they are going to be doing the rebalancing, the first rebalancing. So we made it to 43kc before the rebalancing occurred. And I think that's the next video. We'll start off the day of the rebalancing. So yeah, no purples this video, unfortunately. That's okay. We got a lot of KCs. We also got lucky with the 7kc purple last video. But yeah, if you want to be notified when the next video drops, feel free to subscribe. Liking the video is a great way to support the channel. Hit the bell notification. And as always, guys, thank you for watching. Stay safe out there. Take care. Until next time, I love you, and bye. Massive shout out to the YouTube members. At the silver tier, we've got Chester, Thornforge, Brendan, Christian, Toasty the Wizard, Steinhardt, Nihilism Rip, Ryan, Chicken Noodles, and Cytonexonizer RS. At the gold tier, we've got Leica Wolf, Iea, Misks, David Boone, Robert, Nub, Todd Boyd, Christian K, One with Everything Bagel, and our newest member, Kill a Queen. If you'd like to join the list of members supporting the continued production of the channel, feel free to get started by clicking the join button right next to the sub button underneath the video. Otherwise, cheers guys, see you in the next one.